Hey everyone, and welcome to Klumbox. Alright, picture this. You wake up in the morning and instead of feeling stressed, you actually feel excited. Why? Because you know you're in control of your day, your decisions, and your life. You're not tied down by money worries, by a job you hate, or by the pressure to just survive until the weekend. Sound impossible? Here's the thing, it's not. What you're imagining is financial freedom, and it's totally within reach. Today, we're diving into the 3 master keys to unlock that freedom. And here's the best part. These keys aren't just for CEOs or trust fund kids. They're for anyone who wants to take control of their life. Financial freedom isn't really about how much money you have. It's about living life on your terms, without money holding you back. Before we get started, welcome to Klumbox, your go-to spot for unlocking the secrets to true wealth, gaining control over your finances, and leveling up your life. If this sounds like a journey you're ready to take, hit that subscribe button. We're thrilled to have you join us, Klumbox Thinker. Now, let's break down these 3 master keys. The first key: seeing money as a tool, not a goal. Alright, let's start with a game changer that might sound strange at first. Money is a tool, not a goal. Think about it. Imagine you're building a treehouse. Would you say that having a hammer is the goal? Probably not. The goal is to build the treehouse, right? The hammer is just a tool to get you there. Money works the same way. Here's what I mean. A lot of people think that money itself is the goal. They think if I just had X amount of dollars, I'd be free, but the truth is, money alone won't magically make you happy or fulfilled. It's what you do with that money that matters. When you start to see money as a tool, it opens up a whole new way of thinking. So, instead of asking, how much money do I need? Try asking, what kind of life do I want? Do you want to travel? Spend more time with family? Start your own business? When you know the answer, you can start using money to make that vision real. Maybe you've heard people say they're saving for someday, but someday doesn't have to be years from now. If you start seeing money as a tool, you can use it to shape your life in the present. So, Klumbox thinkers, let's pause for a second. What's one thing you'd love to use money for right now? A new skill? A little side hustle? Maybe just having enough to feel secure? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if this idea of money as a tool resonates, give this video a like. The second key: building financial literacy like it's a superpower. Let's talk about financial literacy. It might sound like a fancy term, but really, financial literacy is just understanding how money works. Like knowing the rules to a game you play every day. Most of us are taught algebra or history in school, but barely any of us are taught how to handle money. It's like going to play basketball without knowing how to dribble. Financial literacy is the second key to financial freedom, and it's something that anyone can start building today. When you're financially literate, you know how to make decisions that push you forward instead of holding you back. You stop seeing things like credit card debt, investments, and interest rates as confusing, and instead, you see them as tools. Just like the first key we talked about. A lot of people think financial literacy is boring or hard, but it doesn't have to be. Think of it as a secret superpower. When you start to understand how money really works, you'll see opportunities you didn't even know were there. And just like building a muscle, it takes time, but the more you practice, the stronger you get. And if you're wondering where to start, here's an idea. Pick one thing about money that confuses you and spend 10 minutes learning about it. It could be how credit scores work, or maybe something like compound interest. And if you're already on the path to building financial literacy, share your tips in the comments. Let's help each other out, because that's what Klumbox thinkers are all about. The third key: creating income streams aligned with your life goals. Now, here's where it all comes together. The third master key to financial freedom is creating multiple income streams that align with your life goals. This one is big. See, in 2024, we're living in a time where you don't have to depend on just one job or one paycheck. There are so many ways to make money now, and this is where financial freedom really becomes possible for anyone. But let's dig into why this matters. When you have just one income source, you're at risk. If something goes wrong, like you lose your job, or there's an economic downturn, that's it, you're left without a safety net. But when you create multiple income streams, it's like having a backup plan, or a few backup plans. If one income source goes down, you've still got others to rely on. And here's a twist that a lot of people overlook. Don't just pick any side hustle or gig that makes money. Choose ones that actually fit into your life and support your goals. Think of income streams like building blocks for your dream life. If you love making art, maybe it's selling prints online. If you're good at talking, maybe start a podcast. And if you're analytical, think about investments or online trading. A lot of people chase income streams they don't enjoy just because they're focused on the money. Remember our first key. Money is a tool. It should work to support your life goals, not the other way around. When you align your income streams with the life you actually want, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. So here's a question for all the Klumbox thinkers out there. What kind of side hustle would you love to start? It could be anything, big or small. Drop it in the comments, and if you're finding value in these master keys, don't forget to hit that like button. Alright, so let's put these 3 keys together. Financial freedom isn't just a destination for the super rich or the lucky few. It's about making decisions that give you control, one step at a time. When you combine these 3 keys, seeing money as a tool, building financial literacy, and creating aligned income streams, you're setting yourself up for a life where money is no longer a roadblock but a stepping stone. Think of it this way. Financial freedom doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire. It just means that you're making decisions from a place of purpose instead of from a place of fear or scarcity. You're choosing how you live your life, rather than letting money make those choices for you. This journey is about so much more than the amount in your bank account. It's about building a life that feels rich in every way. And sure, it takes time. It takes learning and trying new things, maybe even making a few mistakes along the way. But every step you take brings you closer to that freedom. If this idea of financial freedom inspires you, make sure to subscribe to Klumbox. We're here to help you unlock these keys and build a life on your terms. And there's so much more to share with you. So, where do you start? Well, the first step can be as simple as choosing one thing from these 3 keys. Maybe today's the day you sit down and picture your dream life. How would you use money as a tool to make that happen? Or maybe you dive into financial literacy and learn something new about how money works. Or, if you're feeling ambitious, maybe you brainstorm your first income stream that supports the life you want to build. The beauty of financial freedom is that it's a journey. And like any journey, it starts with a single step. So don't feel like you have to have it all figured out right now. Just start. And remember, you're not alone in this. We're on this path together. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, financial freedom isn't just a dream. With these 3 master keys, it's a path that anyone can take.